The ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
60 Bison. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
So a punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Colts take over first down.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Oh, it's an interception! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away. But that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at third and very long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Running it here with Giddens. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Richardson on first and 10. This one's caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, it's Richardson. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready.
Richardson on third. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Now Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 2.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Still going inside the 35. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
19.
Ward's going to throw it. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Ward setting the pass. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
The give on second to Pollard. It's inside the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Play action with Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own ways is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Snared by the running back here, it's DJ Giddens. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
That's caught for the first. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. All set now, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Richardson will do it himself. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's cut at the 4. They talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This connects with Higgins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Again, Ward going to the air. He finds Tigga Conqueror for the grab. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And the Titans first down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Liking, ready,
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
19.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they could take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's about 43 yards for it. Moody knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
1 last play before the break.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Giddens. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just 1 play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19, 18, cut.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go!
Giddens scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
Titans 17.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
Zone read, here's a give to Spears. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go!
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Here's Giddens. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Cowboys, go.
Richardson now. Out left, Iomanner makes the grab. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Hold the ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connection is made. Iomanner. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that foot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Running the counter, Spears. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Ward. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense is set. First and 10.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Titans.
Ward setting to pass. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
7 Pirates. 77.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. That time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 6. Ready, right?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You could recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, Tennessee.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw here for Ward. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Come on.
Ward off the play fake. Brought in right side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you were taken in the NFL.
Here we go.
Running with Spears on second down. And they bring him down around the 34. That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll give it to Spears on the option. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's brought down at the 31.
Ready? Break.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
They run once more with Spears. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go. 18-71.
Here's Ward. Throw left side, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
21.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it at the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
And the Colts, 1st down.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Titans moments away from a 2-0 start. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
37-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
50 Bison.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Indy.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on.